Setting up your CA6 series loader. This is the CA6 series receiver. The clamp-on flange is installed on the machine throat. The sight glass is where we sense the material level and blend. The material switch senses a low level and starts the loading cycle. The regrind tube is always on the bottom of the receiver. Always place the clamp on the top of the hose with the deflector facing down. That way you can see from the outside if the deflector is facing in the right direction. The virgin inlet is always in the top position. It features a check valve that prevents regrind from blowing back to the virgin source. The optional self-cleaning filter clamps onto the top of the receiver. It is a bag filter designed for loading powders. You can expect not to have to clean the filter until you change jobs. The CA6 expanded control has many features we will review separately. The CA1s feature energy-efficient 8-point venturis. You can add optional grinder spikes, vibrators, and fluidizers. The option to blend on the machine throat significantly improves process and color stability. First we load 1 or 2 materials and then we fluidize them for a perfect blend. Now let's review the sequence of operation. The cycle starts with a signal from the material switch. Then we load material 1 for 1.5 to 5 seconds. Then, if you have a material loader, we delay allowing the check valve to seat. After the delay, we load the second material for the required time. When unloading a grinder, it is typical to set the time at 2 to 4 seconds to empty the grinder. When you empty the grinder each load, the weight of the sprue controls the percentage of regrind. After loading the second material, we fluidize the sight glass to blend. The blend setting is normally 2 seconds. The last part of the cycle is to clean the filters. Filter time is the time the filters are cleaning. Then you set the on-off times. Filter pulse on time is normally set at 0.6 seconds. Filter plus off time is normally set at 0.9 seconds. This is the expanded CA6 PLC control. We are the only manufacturer that offers a PLC control. It is shown with the optional mounting bracket. The 5-valve manifold provides easy access to the valves. We even supply a spare valve in place, ready to go in case of a valve failure. The valve features test buttons, which are very handy for testing. The no-load alarm features a light and an audible alarm to let you know when your material is empty. Normally it is set at 10 to 30 seconds. Typically, if you don't get material in 10 seconds, the source is empty. No-load cutoff is for lights-out operations. It shuts the loader down to preserve compressed air after a delay time starting with the no-load alarm. It is typically set at 120 to 999 seconds. Static tap prevents bridging and static buildup in the sight glass. It is also used for additional blending. Static tap works by fluidizing the material in the sight glass. Static tap on is normally set at 2 to 4 seconds when it is being used. When you do not want static tap, set it at 0. Static tap off can be set to match the machine cycle. That will clean the sight glass and break up any bridging that may have taken place. Cycle delay prevents the sudden use of compressed air when loading an empty hopper or dryer. The loader runs slow until the sight glass is filled the first time. Once the sight glass is filled, it runs on the normal cycle by demand. Cycle delay is typically set at 20 seconds. Setting up your CA6 series loader. First, you mount the flange on the machine throat. Arrange your grinder, control, and material source within 40 feet of the receiver. Place the wand in the material. Connect the wand to the receiver with flex hose. Then connect the compressed air hose to the control. Then attach the venturi to the grinder. Run flex hose to the receiver and the compressed air hose to the control. Connect the connector from the material switch to the control. Finally, run the compressed air hose to the top of the receiver for the self-cleaning filter. For more information, scroll through our website, give us a call, or click on Email Us to send us an email.
Are you ready to learn more about our products? Hi, I'm Tammy with the AAE Customer Service Team. At the bottom of each page, you will find brochures, videos, manuals, and worksheets. If the product you are interested in has a PLC control, you will find a control video that explains our many features and how to navigate the menus. If you would like specific information about your application, a quote, or to place an order, please give us a call at 800-918-5820. You can click on Email Us throughout the website to send us an email. You will be surprised how fast we can answer your questions. In most cases, we can get you a quote in less than 30 minutes. Why wait? You can give us a call now.